Before I start this tier list, I like to say that I'm doing Creatures of Sonaria. I think the game's very interesting because there's many different animals. Reminds me of Pandora, that one movie, if you guys didn't see. So I'll link the latest video in the description. But anyways, we're gonna do a tier list for Wild Savannah. Now, I never did this before, so... Now, the first animal I'm gonna do is the male lion. Now, the male lion, the paw swipe is pretty good. Now, I did see some situations where a soul lion, did beat a buffalo, which I'm like, okay, that's crazy, takes a lot of skill to do that, definitely. And of course, trying to kill almost every single animal here, it could do it easily. Well, let's say except the giraffe, that's another story. That's pretty annoying trying to, pounce and kill by itself, but... And the same concept will go with the, where is it at? The female lion. Where is, oh, here it is. Okay, so... Yeah, it's the same situation, honestly. So next on the list is a Cape Buffalo, and I'm gonna put this on S tier also. It's just like a powerhouse. There's a huge tank coming at you. I see some times where a Cape Buffalo could beat like maybe like two male lions because the male lions just don't have great skill, doesn't dodge a lot and stuff. So the Buffalo has very good damage and it has a turn so it can maneuver around and have a good, I guess, position to hit. The next animal is going to be the giraffe, and I'm going to put this on A tier because it has good hitting power, but it's you have to like kind of you have to wait until someone actually sits there to you actually hit them. It's not like the buffalo where you could run and you could just like, hit them with your head or something. You need to be more precise with the giraffe. A big pro is it's hard to take down of lions. Oh my goodness, it's so hard. I don't know why. It's crazy hard. It just takes very long after usually, you have cabers coming by, they attack you and all that. Yeah, it's just crazy. It's now I'll put the zebra inside A tier because I know it has some attacking abilities where while you run, you could do like a back kick, a forward kick, not on lions because it just I guess situational. They made it where you just can't attack or or you just can't do damage on lions. Some of you guys may think it's B tier, but I mean, I'm comparing this guy and all the capabilities it has compared to all of these, well, except for, croc, hippo, croc, elephant, just the stuff that's in the game right now before the recode. But anyways, we're to go with the hyena, and this is going to be an S tier. Simply because, if it goes in packs, it has good dodging. The damage is fine. But honestly, if it wasn't in packs, yes, I would say maybe B tier. I mean, inside a clan, I can't think right now. So yeah, to be an S tier. If we're inside clans, the next up will be a warthog. I'm gonna put inside B tier. Yes, it could hit, but you could easily get pounced and killed. It's very fast, so it just doesn't make sense to go into A tier at all. Yeah, you can make holes and everything. You could hide, but it's nothing like too crazy, I guess. And actually, warthogs really don't make those holes. They steal it from aardvarks. I mean, you guys might say something in the comments about this, but the wild dog, I'll be honest, C or D, I'm trying to think. It just does no damage. Just to be on here, it does zero damage at all. You need to have like over 30 of them to actually maybe kill a lion. It's crazy. I guess a C tier. I'll put inside C tier because it does no damage. It doesn't have any dodging mechanism. It could easily get killed. But I'm not going to put inside a D tier because, for example, you have something like, I think cheetah, if I remembered. Which one is cheetah? Oh, this is leopard, not cheetah. Yeah, I think for cheetah, if I remembered correctly, it doesn't hit or like do a paw swipe hit. So that would be in a D tier, I would say, because it just pounces. So it's very vulnerable. Anything could really kill it. Yes, it's fast, but the stamina goes by quick. So yeah, like I said, we're to put the cheetah inside D tier because like right now, nothing's really happening with the cheetah. Honestly, it's just pouncing, easily able to get killed. I'll put the leopard inside, I guess, B tier because I mean, I don't know, it's almost similar as the warthog where it could hide if it's gonna get killed. Like the leopard could go inside a tree. It's able to paw swipe, and if I remember, it could do damage. It could also pounce too, so I'll put inside a B tier. I mean, it's not gonna die as quick as like the cheetah or the wild dog. It might take a few times to actually take it down if, you could hit the square correctly. Okay, so now for the stork, I'm gonna put inside C tier, mostly because it gets me food, it gets me fish, but it could easily die because it's a bird. It could fly away because, obviously it's a bird. But I'm not gonna put a D tier because it's not totally useless. Because when I do this tier list, I'm going based on if like the uses it has and like all the mechanisms and stuff. And if they were to verse other animals, because that's what you see in Africa, then would they survive? Based on what you see mechanically wise and wild Savannah right now. I'm not sure if every animal goes near water and fish spawns in. I don't know if that. I think it's only storks. Yeah, I think it's only storks that happens. Because if that were the case, I'm gonna put every bird here in D tier because I mean, let's be honest here. Comparing to what they have, like their fighting ability, how fast they die and everything, it's just it's kind of useless right now. Okay, so I mean, I don't play herbivores much, but I think these animals could hit, right? If I remembered, I think all of them could hit. And if that were the case, it's gonna be a little bit more higher up on a tier list. They're not gonna be totally useless. I mean, if I think they do all the same concepts they eat, they had the same hitting animation, if I remembered. Wildebeest might be a different, tier or higher up on a tier list because I think it's a lot harder to take down, but these guys, no, I think they're easy to take down, honestly. I'm trying to think for Wild Dog. I don't know if I should bring it to D tier. It's just so bad. It is, I don't know. You could easily like one shot it. It does no damage. I'm thinking just move it down after maybe move these guys down because I don't know if it makes sense that they could hide and they have more abilities and they don't. I bring the Wild Dog right now. Oh wait, yeah, to D tier because it's just useless. Let's be honest here right now. Bring these guys here because all they can do is just hit, eat, and that's all. Now, Wildebeest doesn't die as quickly as some, and oh my goodness, I'm sorry guys. I don't play herbivore a lot, so does it have a I mean, anyways, it's harder to kill it, so I'm just gonna bring it as B tier. Yeah, it's kind of similar to these guys, and tell me in the comments what you guys would put each. Not like a whole tier list, like, oh, this, it'll take too long for a whole comment, but if you disagree, tell me why. I think it looks pretty good, honestly. But that's what I have, guys. I'm pretty happy with the tier list. I mean, when the RECODE does come out, and I guess the person who made this, then yeah, that's when I'm gonna add another tier list. But that'll do it for this video.